Hey everybody, welcome to Bay of Fundy Fortunes. I'm Natalie, and I'm here to do the mid-month general reading for February 2017. For all the regulars and those of you that are used to watching and seeing my mug, different background, because I'm in a different house. I'm at my son's home for a few days, and I wanted to go home, and we got stuck in the snowstorm of the century here, I swear. I am trapped in the house. Even if I wanted to get out, I cannot. The door, I should have brought my little camera to hold the pictures up here to show you. The main door, when you open it, it's a wall of snow. That's all you see, and it's over my head. And it's just the imprint of the doors in the snow. It hasn't stopped snowing in, I don't know, 36, 40 hours. It's not supposed to end till tomorrow, which is going to be Tuesday, because we're Monday. This started yesterday and Sunday. And we're supposed to get hit again on Wednesday. I could see the military being brought in. A state of emergency being declared and the whole bit. Anyway, I'm stuck here. And I'm home alone. My son's a paramedic, and he got called out because people just can't get into work, but emergency services still have to stay open. Highways are closed. It's every worst case scenario you can think of. So anyway, here I sit, middle of a snowstorm, all alone, by myself, but I'm not in the dark. Anyway, let's get down to the reading. Aquarius. We're doing Aquarius. Happy birthday still. And Valentine's Day's tomorrow. A little late getting these out, but you'll have to bear with me. I'm sitting on 4 pillows on the floor. I was always told, because I'm short, that my ass is built too close to the floor. Well, right now it literally is. So if I go flump flying that way, it's because it's a very steady way to be sitting on 4 pillows piled up. They're Chesterfield cushions. I feel like I'm half Hindu here, with the red drapes, silk drapes behind me, and sitting on these pillows that kind of, match everything around. Anyway, we want to know what messages Spirit, Master of the Universe, and Masters of the Natural World Order have any messages for the sign of Aquarius for this general mid-month reading for February 2017. For those that are new to the tarot groups and stuff, general reading means this is for all Aquariuses that are viewing this video. This is not a personal reading. If you say to me, because this is what you're going to hear back, and I try to be nice about it, but if you say to me, well, you said this, this, and that doesn't mean nothing to me. What's that supposed to mean? I don't know what you're talking about. You would, if you want it to mean something to you, and you want to know what I'm talking about, then you need to have a personal reading. It would require that. Then it's all about you and only you, and not thousands of other Aquariuses that are going to be watching this. So we'll just put that out there. Okay, because I do offer the service of private readings. The information for that can be found down below this video window in the description and more area. You read through it once, please, to see how it works. And then you just send me off an email saying you'd like to have a reading. For those of you that are new to YouTube and the channel, the little red subscribe button beneath this video window. Subscriptions are free. You can leave anytime you want. And all it is for every time I post anything new, Bay of Fundy Fortunes, you'll be alerted via your email so you don't miss anything. So right now, I ain't no mood either, tarot. I'll tell you right now, I'm feeling very agitated and frustrated right now for different reasons. I missed my little corner of the world at Chance Harbor real bad. And I'm told the complete spirit has been sucked right out of the house because I'm not there. That it's weird that I'm not there. My pets seem to know I'm not there. And the general atmosphere is something that has never been felt before in that house. I've been gone a few days, so. But boys, I tell you, I miss it. Okay, Spirit, Master of the Universe, Master of the Natural World Order. No messing around here. cough some messages up for the sign of Aquarius. Give it to me. Sorry about the banging. I do that, and I know that's really loud on the camera. Not the best quality here for the video either, because the lighting in here is very low. There's only one lamp, and it's over there. One of those big, tall stand-up that aim up like it's like a, you know, a bowl, and it lights the ceiling. Who designed stuff like that? Why would I need my ceiling illuminated? There's nothing to look at. Really? I mean, you can't even read by a light lamp. I don't know. It's not my house. It's a very beautiful home. This is a nice home. My son, he works very hard for it. I want some good messages. You better make all the trouble worth it. You better give me some good messages. Do I not sound half crazy today? It's because I am. All right. Right there. Good enough. Let me see what we can do here. All right, I'll put you over here. There we go. All right. First card the tarot has brought forward to your attention. I can barely see here in this lighting. Very good card. Wow. Ace of Pentacles. Yes, this is what I want to see for you guys. Prosperity. Prosperity. All right. That's card number 1, overall energy. Second card tarot's brought to your attention. Real? Oh, my heavens. The Ace of Wands, 2 aces in a row. It's about growth, and this is your financial and wealth sector. How wonderful. Geez, can we go 3 for 3? You think? Third card, tarot's brought to your attention, and this is in your hearth, your home, anything to do with love in your heart, people in your life. It's the Magician, and he's all about manifestation. Looks like you're going to be making stuff happen. Card number 4, your challenges for the month of February. And it's Page of Wands. It's all about creativity. The 5th and final card in your message from Spirit. The Knight of Cups. He's all about proposals. Okay, that's your 5-card Oceanic Tarot spread. Where do I put everything? Gotta make room. When I'm all done, I've exhausted all the messages from these cards. I will pull one significator for the overall reading from my deck that is called Simply Tarot. All right, let's get this show on the road. Ace of Pentacles. Pentacles about money, creativity, new beginnings, prosperity. Of course, Pentacles represent money. Again, there's your pentacle right there, or deniers or coins. So this card shows up. It is an indication, your overall energy, that money is coming toward you. Isn't that wonderful? You could receive a reward as well, or gifts, or somebody may bring forth a great opportunity for you to increase your income, your bank balance. The Ace also shows stability, and it shows movement. For some of you, it'll be a new home. You're going to be moving into a new home. Some of you are going to have extra money to invest in a new home or a property of some kind. This could be a business property is what I'm hearing. It could be a business investment in a business property. You know, maybe it's a parking lot where people have to pay to use it. In an uptown area, we call uptown here in St. John, but a downtown area for most of you. But you'd have to pay to use it. You'd make money while you sleep kind of thing. A lot of you right now, this card can also reveal a very happy, stable home life as well. Good all the way around. Just wonderful stuff. The advice of this card is to maximize your good fortune. To make your money work for you right now is right on. And for some of you as well, this is the time to make some very wise financial decisions. For those of you that commit us some unexpected money, and maybe some ideas to play with there. And how can I make money off of this money? I'm already ahead of the game with this money, this gift of money, this reward of money, something I wasn't expecting, something I hadn't planned for, something that that just caught me completely off guard. So my instincts and my common sense is telling me if I don't need to spend that money on bills and food and mortgage, whatever, maybe this is an opportunity for me to make a little bit of money, which would make this money even more like free money coming in the door. That's just wonderful. So your keywords are beginnings and finances and new jobs for some, success, property deals and moving, decisions and creativity. That's a pretty good card. All right, second card, your finances and your wealth, the Ace of Wands. It's about growth. Wands represent very practical things like your bank account, your home, your car, your job. These are practical things. I'm going to get my book out on this one. Where's my book? There it is. Wow. Two aces emphasizes big change. When you get, one is enough. But when you get 2, 3, or more aces in one little tiny spread such as this, the energies and the indications of the energies are strong, forceful, forward movement, bringing change and good change. Because there's bad change. In this case, it's good change. So we want the Ace of Wands. Wands. There we go. I wish I had a wand. I'd change this to a nice August evening in the summer with crickets singing out in the yard. Oh yeah, beautiful. Full moon. Wouldn't that be nice? Okay, so I'm just going to read you a bit of this. Where's my other glasses? That's just too small. I'm going to be switching back and forth here. There we go. Now I can see the lighting so bad. You're crowned with success under the influence of the creative ace. As new projects, work ideas, and travel plans take off, you're able to communicate well now and to share your visions as well and persuade others to get on your side. That's going to hearing right off. Anything you have to do like that, where you have to convince somebody else, it's going to come real easy for you. You don't need to con anybody. You're not going to be needing to make people do things they don't want to do, but you're going to show somebody or people the worth in an idea that you have. You feel it's a sure thing, but you'd like to have these people on board to kind of help you through with it all. If you've been wondering if your plans will succeed, this card tells you yes. Oui, mon ami. Listen to your intuition will also strengthen your spiritual beliefs. An additional meaning could be fertility and pregnancy, the beginning of a new journey or an adventure. The advice is to step into your power now, invent, talk, and create. Whatever you say now will be well received. And your keywords are beginnings, intuition, adventures, ideas, creativity, and fertility. I think that's a small percentage. If you're thinking baby fertility, there's many different types of fertility. Anything that grows, blossoms, blooms, multiplies is fertile. So these are all good things. That's your financial sector. So what's coming at you here is a change in your job, a change in the way you make your money, a change in the way your money grows, the speed of your money coming. And it's not so much going out. And if it is, it's an investment, which is going to make money for you. All right, so the third card that Tarot's brought to your attention, the Magician. He's all about manifestation. And he always asks, what can you make happen? Now, there's an echo in this room. It's a big room. And I feel like I'm loud. Please don't tell me you couldn't hear me. If you do, there's something wrong with your system that you're watching this on. Read my lips if you have to. Learn how to read lips. Because this is pretty loud here, I think, tonight. And most of my friends and people tell me, matter of fact, Nat, I usually have to turn you down because it's too loud, but then you get the odd person who says, I can't hear you. And I feel bad about that. To go through all this and somebody say, I can't hear a word you're saying. That's frustrating for me. So, if you're watching on a cell phone, maybe you should be watching on a laptop or a tablet or something like this, right? Try something different if you really want to hear the reading and what's going on. And with a great reading like this, why wouldn't you? Okay, so the Magician, he's the commander of the deep. He asks, what can you make happen? The conditions are perfect now. It is the time to take action on just about anything that's been in the forefront of your life that you've been dallying with, that you've been wondering about. Um, you know, do I stay or do I go? Do I move forward? Do I pull back? Do I change directions? This kind of a thing. And now's the time to take action, regardless of what you do. Doing something right now is better than doing nothing and just sitting on everything. Move on it. I'm going to fall off these flipping pillows. I know I am. You know what? I won't delete the video. I'll still post it. You can all get a great laugh out of it. Right now, you have the talent and the resources to attract what you want. Firm business enterprises, firm relationships. You're in the creative flow. You're in the force of life. You're full of energy. When this card appears also, communications are speeding up. You won't have to keep repeating yourself to somebody. You won't have to, as I said earlier, anything you want to bring other people on board on, you won't have to con them, manipulate them, talk them into it or anything like that. It won't take any time at all. You're going to put an offer or a plan right on the table to the people that matter, and they're going to get it, boom, right off. They're going to boom, boom, boom. We hear what you're saying. We get where you're going with this. We understand it. Communication like energy is wide open. There's no blocks in the way. There's nothing to stumble over of, well, could you explain that to me? I really don't know what you're talking about. I'm not so sure. It's all going to come out the way. Ask the universe to speak through you. Do that and see the difference. It'll happen. The advice of this card is the time is now to take action, and you will find success. Your keywords are new enterprises, communications, energy, money, and finding the support that you need in everything. All your relationships of every kind right now are flourish. Home life is good. Good, happy, stable home life right now for you. Aquarius, it's great. But here's your challenges now for the month of February 2017, a mid-month. Aquarius, page wands. It represents creativity, and pages are all about bringing and delivering messages. All right, right off before I even look at this card and contemplate it, I'm hearing right off, yes, somebody's going to bring you a message because you didn't catch the drift the first time round. Somebody's being sent to reiterate a message to you, to relay it one more time to you, give you one more chance to respond, and you need to sit up, pay attention. Normally a younger person than you, normally somebody usually no older than 30. If they are, they're just somebody that's really, really young at heart. So, yeah. I want my book on this one. Page of Wands. We're right there anyway. May as well go for it. Wands is still open. Let's see here. Page of Wands. Oh, the lighting here is terrible. The Page of Wands is charming and chatty, and he brings great news about creative projects, travel plans, and new work. In relationships, he or she reveals a fun flirtation. An additional meaning of the card is the influence of a creative person, a writer, an actor, an artist, dancer, or a musician, or that you're discovering your creative potential. The advice of the card is now's the time to express yourself in words, pictures, dance, music, or any other creative pursuit that you might enjoy. Keywords are messages, messages, travel news, communication, new work, expression, transition, and entertainment. And somebody's being invited to do a tour. I'm hearing that right off the top. And you're struggling with it. And this page has been sent to you to ask again. Please come on the tour. This is in the creative arts. This is in the performing arts. Something along that line. You could be with a band. You could be with an orchestra. Could be a rock band. Doing plays. They want you to play a certain character. or maybe you're behind the scenes in props, this kind of a thing, but your help and your expertise is very, very much needed. And you're nervous about going on this trip because this is involving a trip. So this person has been brought to you to ask you once again and to plead for your help. Take it as a high compliment that you're wanted that badly. The other cards are saying everything's good right now. Whatever your fears are, fears of, maybe you have a phobia, fears of the unknown. You don't like to travel to places you've never been before. It doesn't feel comfortable for you. You're just irrationally nervous. Look at it this way, you're with a group of people and you're all in the same boat. You'll be safe. If you express your unsettled feelings or your fears to a few people within the troop, because the word troop keeps coming to mind, that's one thing you'll play. They'll be there to reassure you, because if that's your thing and you're an actor or a musician and they're wanting you to go on the road. The thing is, troops to me is another name for family, on a whole different level than your own family, your blood family. This is chosen family, which is beautiful. And you all look out after each other. You all have a job. You all have your placements. There's a huge amount of respect between yourself and your brothers and sisters within the troop. This is something you seriously think about. From me, my feeling, go for it. Swallow down the fears. A really brave person, they face their fears, and this may be something that will be new to you that you have to find yourself doing. Your last and final card and your message from Spirit is the Knight of Cups. He's all about proposals. All right. That proposal is overlapping with this proposal that's being laid at your feet. Please come, they're saying. Please come, they're saying. Please. Okay, bear with me a moment here. We're on a roll. We are on a roll. Okay. Message from Spirit says be very careful, that there's somebody out there, and, you know, bless their little heart. This guy, when he comes into your life or into your world, means something. He's the type of person that he has these grandiose ideas, wants to sweep you off your feet. He throws a lot of promises down at you. All right, this is male directed to female, by the way. In this case, he has these great ideas. He professes a lot of good things. Here's the thing. These things all sound fine in the presentation in the moment, but will they stand up to the test of time? Probably not. He's not a liar. He's not a con. He believes. He's one of these people that every time you see him, he's got something new on the go, and he believes in it 150%. He's extremely enthusiastic, and then it's like it goes over like a lead balloon. Yeah, let the air out. He can't substantiate anything. There's no solid ground on him. Just be careful. There's just a little red flag. Spirit saying, watch out, watch out, watch out. Do not invest any of your money. Do not give any of your money away. Do not listen to this guy, as charming as he can be, and as witty as he can be, and endearing. He's not a person you wouldn't like. He's just somebody, when he starts with these grandiose ideas, it could cost you, and you need to be very, very careful about that. Let's see if I can see anything else in him. The advice of the card, though, is to judge by actions rather than words. It's worth testing this person's intentions before you go along with his foibles. Keywords are offers and dreams, illusions, imagination, fantasy, love, and infatuation. Somebody's trying to sweep you off your feet, and they're desperate to do it. They'll tell you anything you figure you want to hear, It's that kind of a thing. Be very, very careful. All right, let's move on. Sorry. Let's see what tarot has to bring forward for a significator. So what hasn't shown up in the reading that needs to be hold special attention unto itself, or something that's already shown up in the reading, and it's being reemphasized, the importance of that. Let's see here. Tarot bringing one significator for this 5-card Oceanic Tarot spread for this general mid-monthly reading for the sign of Aquarius. This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. Age of Aquarius. 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 I'm alone here, so I can do what I want. I already told you at the beginning of the video I'm half crazy today. I think I'm like a cat. It's a storm. It's cutting under my fur. It's driving me up the wall. If I was a cat, I'd be climbing the curtains behind me here, hanging by one nail. Once again. Already? Alright. That was fast. One moment. Let's see what we got. Where did I put my pop? Okay. You get talking a mile a minute, eh? It was like that. Alright. I got confused for a moment. Oh, I haven't seen him in a while. It's a fool. Doesn't think what you think. Doesn't mean what you think. Look real close. See how he's about ready to walk off? He's not paying attention. He's going to walk off a cliff there. He's off in his own little world. There's all kinds of things going on in this picture. All kinds. Boys, oh boys, oh boys. Book, tarot, where are you? There you are. All right. The Fool has no number. Very first card in the tarot. It has no number. No number assigned. It is a major arcana. Again, you know, it emphasizes, and especially where this is first card. Come on. Heaven's sakes. Daddle-dee-dee. There we go. Okay. Bear with me. Okay, so he came up right because there was a reversal for him. This card represents individuality, new experiences, the trip. Really make an effort to go on this trip. Don't let your fears hold you back from living. Hearing that right off the top for somebody, that's really meant for somebody out there. New experiences, new beginnings. You had that too with the 2 aces. Absolutely, it's being reinforced here in this significator. These are significant meanings. And the new beginning, some will require wisdom and courage. Again, going on the road with a troupe, an acting troupe. It's going to take some courage for you to get past the fear. But it also symbolizes being carefree, a little impulsive, and enthusiastic. And there's nothing wrong with being enthusiastic at all. Just use your common sense. Watch your footing, figuratively and literally, and you'll be okay. Don't let fear hold you back. You know what? I love the tarot readings. I love doing them. I started doing them when I was in my 20s. Got away from them for a little while. Now I'm back. But you know what? This is a whole different thing. Back in the day, we didn't have YouTube. We didn't have computers. So when tarot readings were being conducted, they were usually one-on-one in person, which could be nerve-wracking enough, I suppose. But now we have YouTube. And Yeah, I've been in front of crowds before. I've performed in front of very large crowds, thousands. And yeah, you get the burning in the stomach while you're waiting to go on. You know you're next. They're going to say your name, unintroduce you, and the hyperventilation starts. I hyperventilate, and I can't do anything if I can't get that second wind. And the fear, you feel like diarrhea is coming on as complete nerves just going right off the charts. And if I thought about all the people watching this video, it would probably have the same effect. And that's the truth because there's thousands of you all over the world. I mean, all over the world, you know, um, from Egypt to military bases to all kinds of neat things, right? And different places is exciting. But if I let myself be held back, and if I really thought about what I'm doing here, literally right now with you guys, yeah, I'd probably be sitting on the toilet bowl going, what am I doing? Oh my gosh. But because I love this and I'm older and I'm wiser now and I know how short life is, that um, I can have if other people can do it, I can do it. And that's just my take on life now. If I see other people are doing it as something I'm just burning to do, go ahead and do it despite my fear. Please. I'm feeling this very strong. I'm still feeling the heat off the flipping cards here. That there's somebody out there and you let everything hold you back. I know you're going to comment on this video as well down below. I know you're going to say, oh my God, that's me. You're creative. You're exciting. People love you. They love your creativity. They think you're extremely talented, but you don't seem to move ahead or go anywhere with it because of your own fear holding you back. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Time's still going by, even if you're at a standstill. And then one day you're going to wake up and be severely disappointed within yourself and nobody else because you let your fears hold you back. You know, fear is just something, it's an emotion, usually based around something that's unknown to us. And once we get acquainted with that fear, it's not a fear anymore. And you can be quite proud of yourself to break through that barrier. Anyway, Aquarius, that's it for now. I'm going to stop. I'm going to be changing my format up a little bit, I think, once these mids are done for February. Come March, I'm going to do the monthly for each sign, 12 videos. And then I think I'm immediately, a week after they're posted, I'm going to start doing weekly readings so that we can follow the monthly reading week by week as we go along and move through the month. And we'll see how that works for you and for me. All right, I'm going to say goodbye. I'm going to say from my heart to yours, I hope you liked the reading. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Thanks for all your likes, your Google Plusing, and your sharing. That's what this is all about. Without you guys sharing and Google Plusing and liking and thumbs down and thumbs up and all that stuff, we wouldn't be here. So I want to thank you guys for that very, very, very much and wish you all the best in the rest of February. And I'll see you back here for the March readings. Happy Valentine's Day and happy birthday, Aquarius. Bye-bye.